To play the opening riff, you have to play fret number 5 on the bottom string, fret number 7 on the second string, and you put 3 strums in there, and then you slide away. Then you play 2 open strings, slide from fret 2 to fret 4 on the second string only, and then fret number 2 to a 0. The whole time you're playing the bottom 2 strings. Okay, so here are the opening chords. The first chord is F sharp minor. It's played on fret number 6 on the top string, fret number 4 on the third string, and then you have the second string is open and the bottom string is fret number 1. I play this chord with my pinky, my middle finger and my index. Most people play it like that. Just play it however you're comfortable. That's F sharp minor. That's the first chord. The second chord is A, and that's played on fret number 2 on the top string and fret number 2 on the third string. I play both strings with just my index finger. I press it across both. The next chord is a D9, and that's just played with the top string, fret number 2. And then it goes back to the A. The rhythm section is as follows. So you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are the first 4 bars. Here is the second 4 bars. And the third 4 bars looks the same with a slight variation at the end. Here is a slow look at the whole introduction. Here's a slower look at that A piece. Here is a slow look at the first 4 bars of the verse. So the 4th bar, you do the little introduction as a turnaround. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so the next 4 bars of the verse are identical, except on the last bar you don't do this again. You actually just play an E major chord, which is played on fret number 4 on the top string and fret number 2 on the third string. So the whole last 4 bars look like this. For the chorus, you'll be playing exactly the same chords: F sharp minor, A, D, and A. I just change it up a little bit and I use a slightly different voicings. So I play my F sharp minor exactly the same place. To play my A, I keep my pinky there and I just lift everything else off and I play that 2nd fret there. So you get that. And then to play the D, you move with 1 fret forward with your pinky and you play fret number 4 with the index finger on the 3rd string. Your 3 chords look like this. Here is a slow look at the chorus. You just do that 4 times in a row. I've transcribed the notes for the first instrumental onto the mandolin so that you can perform this piece if you're playing on your own. Here is a very slow look at the first phrase. Here is a close look at the second phrase. Here's a slow look at the whole first instrumental. Here is how to get to the instrumental from the chorus. And here is how to get from the instrumental back into the verse. So here are the chords and the phrases that I use for the bridge. A variation of D onto a variation of the F sharp minor, which is just 1 fret back, and then a D at the top. It's actually a D9 because you've got the open E over there, and then onto the E7 suspended, and back to the F sharp minor variation. You can also play that sequence with just a normal D chord and then your F sharp minor, and then D, E suspended, back to F sharp minor. So that phrase will look like this. Here is a close look at the first phrase of the second solo. Here is a slow look at the second phrase of the second instrumental.